So I don't know about you, but it's not always easy to hop in front of the camera and just start talking. Going along about your day. It's easy to get behind the camera and start creating. And as like creators, it's easy for us to see a frame, do a frame, want somebody in the frame, but it's not always easy for us to hop in the frame, talk to the camera, be face to face, be as personable as we are in person. With people as we are in front of the camera. It's completely different. You start like seeing yourself different, for having different perceptions about yourself, the way you sound, the way you look, and it's all self-conscious actions as humans. It's not easy at all. But in order for that to be better, in order for you to do this, in order for you to, try to be a better like communicator in front of camera, you got to practice it. So I'm gonna spend today practicing talking to camera. So I'm about to go to Caligas Photo right now in Florida, and I have 3 rolls of film already there to be processed and scanned. I got another roll in my pocket I am taking over there right now, and then I'm gonna pick up some more film and not buy anything else, because when you walk in the camera store as a creator, you get excited. I don't want to get too excited today. We saving money. We saving money, not spending it. Even though film has gone up, and it's all part of the game. Let's go to Caligas. Okay, so it's super easy to talk to the camera and like by yourself with no one around, but then it gets harder when people are looking at you. So let's see how this goes. Is that Wendy? Hey, hello. I told you I was coming back. Oh, I feel like I just come in here and hang out a lot, but good people. So if you have something to say, just say what you got to say, even if people are around. People really don't care what you're doing. They might look, watch, and listen, but they really don't care. Hey, I got another roll to go with my 3 rolls from yesterday. Here, I can stick it in the one with my other one because we didn't process that one yet. I see. Holly.
Doing good, thanks. Yourself?
I'm doing. Portrait 160, 2 rolls, 2 rolls of Ektar 100, 2 rolls of Ilford black and white 400, and a full sleeve of Portrait. Canon R6. I'm not really a. Is this the macro? Oh no. Interesting. Not really a Canon guy, but it feels good in the hands. Never really been, a Canon type of person, but this 50 definitely feels good. Or this R6 with the 50 on it. Shutter sounds pretty cute too. So basically what I'm doing right now is contemplating print sizes and determining what I'm going to hang up, which will go on the wall, or what I will use for to put in a book. I gotta figure this out now because I need the prints by tomorrow because I leave tomorrow. If you didn't know, print size is 4x6, which would be 8x12. It's the natural frame size that you would take the picture. I didn't know that till now, so piece of information for you. Okay, let's deliberate.
Oh, yes, that has not come in yet. We can, if I can give you a number, we can get a status.
Alright, so we just made a few decisions. We got 5 prints made in matte 8x12s, and like I was saying before, 8x12 is that actual frame size that you shoot 35mm film on, instead of being cropped or cut by 8x10s or any of the other sizes that don't fall into the 4x6 realm. They said they'll be done today, so we might be back to pick those up. I am back in here talking to you, just you, all by me lonesome. But when we come pick them up, in person. So keep practicing talking to the camera around people, and then you won't be like nervous, anxious, jittery, or anything like that. Alright, so we just got the car. Prints are ready. They close at 7. I mean, they close at 6. It is 5:35. Let us go now. He said there were some borders on a couple, and we're trying to determine if we want to keep borders or leave borders for framing purposes. So depending on if we're gonna frame the pictures or we're gonna stick them in the album, I'm gonna check that out, and I'm gonna let y'all see everything what's going on. And we're still talking to camera, so it's a little better, but it's still awkward when I'm like in front of people. So let's keep working on it. Let's get better.
Yes. I got your prints on the printer right there. Mom.
Yeah.
Mom. Hey. Oh, there they are.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Wendy.
This is like perfect.
I feel like I always walk back here and just like start talking to you.
Good.
I shouldn't just be
That's okay
walking
with me.
back here.
It's okay. We're a family-friendly store here.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
good. So I think this is where.
Can you tell what's digital and what's film?
Well, it's not fair because I saw on the computer what was sent over.
Okay, not fair.
They're awesome.
I mean, it's pretty easy because you can tell the grain between film and digitals. I'm just trying to figure out sizes for framing. That's really what we were talking about.
This is a ruler right here.
Yeah, we could do that.
I believe in you, Mom.
Push the prints underneath.
However,
Okay.
I still have the 51.8 in my bag, just because
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
the great lens. It's a low aperture. I mean,
Yeah,
okay.
first when it comes to that.
Yes.
Thank
It's
you.
nice to have.
Here, you good like that?
No,
or-
let's put
But I
them
mean,
in there.
granted, 179
Of course, I'm gonna take them back out and look at them
versus my
again.
70, which is like
Thank you. Wendy.
Yep.
Frustrating part,
Alright.
I've never done it
Yes,
for my
thank
own
you.
paper, so I've never
I'll repay.
had to
Oh, okay,
use it
excellent.
and do
Perfect.
that.
All right, so I know it's kind of dark, but I was just walking out and they had a printer that Canon, I think it's like the Prismix. I'll stick it on the I'll throw it up right now. But they had it, and ooh, I kind of want to get it. Then I could just print, and I don't have to come here to print. I can just print at home, and we can make print videos, and we could look over prints. It's a really good deal. So if we start printing, you know where I got the printer from, you know what happened, you know I gave in. But that's it for me today. We got the prints. I'll show you the photos on screen, and you know, keep practicing talking to camera. Probably not while driving like I'm doing. That's probably just as bad as texting and driving. But keep practicing talking to camera. The more you practice it, the better you'll get, and the more comfortable you'll get talking to camera. Even in front of people, by yourself, everything will just start flowing. You'll feel like your normal self, just holding a piece of machinery that's recording. All right, that's all I got for you. I'm out. Make sure whatever you create is high quality.